Have you ever felt completely out of control with food, like something takes over, and before you even realize it, you're reaching for food you didn't plan to eat? Or maybe you've tried everything to lose weight, but no matter how well you stick to your plan, your body just won't let go of the weight. It's not just about willpower, it's not just about food. Your nervous system plays a major role in how you eat, how you handle, and even whether or not your body allows you to lose weight. If you ever struggled with emotional eating or felt stuck in patterns that seem impossible to break, today's episode is going to give you a huge breakthrough. We're going to talk about how understanding your nervous system can help you break free from emotional eating, regulate stress, and create lasting weight loss success. This is episode number 189, part one of our series on how understanding your nervous system can help you to lose weight for the last time. This is the Healthy Real Food Podcast. I'm your coach, Erin Hart, a registered nurse and health coach who understands the struggle of feeling out of control around food and has walked the path of transformation, experiencing the miracle of sustainable weight loss with the sugar and flour-free lifestyle. If you are a woman who feels powerless against your cravings and is ready to live your life with more energy, mental clarity, and purpose, there is hope. Here we believe that with God, a mindset of unstoppability, and consistent execution of a winning strategy, anything is possible for you. So if you're ready to find freedom from food addiction, take control of your health, and pursue your dreams with renewed energy, support, and accountability, let's go. Hey friend, welcome back to Monday Mindset. I'm so excited for today's topic because last week I had a breakthrough therapy session that gave me so much clarity and understanding about my past behavior around food. And I knew I had to bring this to you. I'm not a therapist or a neuroscientist or anything. I'm a registered nurse and health coach that lost over 100 pounds with a sugar and flour-free lifestyle and has kept it off. And I'm here to share with you the tools and tactics that helped me to do that. So I'm going to do my best at explaining polyvagal theory. Polyvagal theory was developed by Dr. Porges, and it explains how our nervous system controls our emotions, stress response, and ability to connect with others. You guys all know that I really love Tony Robbins and have learned so much from him. He's helped me so much on my health journey. One of the things that I've learned the most from him is how your state, your physical and emotional state, determines everything in life, your habits, your decisions, your energy. And if you're constantly in a stressed, overwhelmed, or checked out state, staying consistent with your goals or making good food choices can feel impossible. Today, I'm going to teach you how to recognize the different states of your nervous system, how they impact your food choices, and why your body has to feel safe in order to lose weight. And in next week's podcast episode, I'll teach you exactly how to shift out of a state of stress, overwhelm, and collapse and into a state where you feel calm, confident, and in control. So grab a notebook because this episode is deep. And if you're in my group coaching program, we're going to dive into this even deeper this week with an exercise to help you to map your own nervous system. It's going to be so fun. Your nervous system is the connection between your brain and your body. It's your body's command center. And 6 times per second, your brain is scanning your environment and sending signals to your body way more often than your conscious mind is aware of, telling us if we're safe or if we're in danger. If you're a woman who struggles with weight loss or you've struggled for years, I just want you to hear me. It's not because you're weak. It's not because you lack willpower. And it's not because you don't want it badly enough. Your nervous system controls so much more than you think. It determines whether you feel calm or anxious, whether you feel motivated or stuck, whether your metabolism is running or slowing down, and whether you feel in control with food or turn to it for comfort. In fact, when you feel stressed or emotionally overwhelmed, your body automatically shifts into fight or flight mode. And in fight or flight, your body holds on to fat for survival. Your cravings for sugar and processed carbohydrates skyrocket. Your ability to make good decisions goes offline. And if that stress lasts too long, your body might shut down and just completely go into freeze mode, where you just start to feel disconnected, unmotivated, and emotionally numb. So who here has found themselves like watching Netflix with a tub of ice cream for a few days just because you feel so burned out? This is why understanding your nervous system state is so important. Once you recognize which state you're in, you can start shifting back into a regulated state where weight loss becomes easier and emotional eating no longer controls you. The autonomic nervous system is made up of two main branches, the sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system. And it responds to signals and sensation from your environment to help you to survive by way of three pathways. So there are three main states. And where you spend the most time determines how easy or hard your life is and how easy or hard it is to lose weight. The vagus nerve is the longest cranial nerve in your body. It extends from your brainstem down into the heart and lungs and digestive organs. It has two main branches that correspond to different states of your nervous system. And I want you to think of these states and your vagus nerve like a ladder. So the top of your vagus nerve, the top of the ladder is ventral vagal. And this is where you feel safe and social, the ideal state for weight loss. In this state, you feel the 8 C's that they talk about in internal family systems, right? You feel calm, connected, confident, clear, courageous, compassionate, creative, curious. You are present in this state, which is so it's your highest self. And when you're in this state, you have stable energy levels and can easily make good food choices. Your body feels safe and it's more likely to let go of excess weight. The middle of the ladder is where the sympathetic nervous system branches off. This is your stress response, fight or flight, like when you feel anxious or fearful or overwhelmed. Your brain responds to some perceived threat, whether real or imagined, and your body just feels like there's a bear in the house, right? So it goes into this survival mode. And whether or not it's real or imagined, your body still is in this stress response, right, to help you to survive. You feel stressed, restless, and are reactive in this state. Your body is pumping out the stress hormone cortisol, which makes losing weight harder. And in this state where your body thinks that there's a bear in the house, right, to help you to survive, you crave quick energy like sugar and processed foods. You just need that hit, right? Okay, the bottom of the ladder, that's dorsal vagal. And that's the freeze mode. Like when you go into a state of collapse or shut down and become disconnected, the dorsal vagal pathway is like the I don't care state. I just don't even care, right? So you feel exhausted, unmotivated, numb. Maybe you even feel hopeless, distant, discouraged, and depressed in this state and just want to escape. So when you're in this state of collapse, to help you to survive, your body and metabolism slows down, and you may feel out of control around food or just stop caring altogether. For me, when I've been in like a stress response for too long, I shift into this state of collapse and burnout and just want to hide under my covers in my bed and be alone, binge watch TV shows to escape, right? So most of us move up and down this ladder throughout the day. But if you spend too much time in fight or flight or freeze mode, weight loss becomes extremely difficult. one of the most powerful things that you can do is just bring awareness to these different states that you're in and map your nervous system. And so that just means learning what state you're in most of the time, getting curious and start to observe yourself. So like, what state are you in most of the time? How do you feel, think, behave, and eat in each state? What's your body language in each of these states? How to recognize when you're starting to spiral into stress or shut down. So those are the things that we want to learn, what that looks like for us. So here is how you can start mapping your nervous system. This week, I just want you to start getting curious like a scientist and start paying attention to your body throughout the day. Are you tense? Is your breathing shallow? Are you feeling relaxed, anxious, or shut down? Notice your thoughts. Are they positive and clear, or are they racing and negative or foggy? Check in with your food choices. Are you eating because you're physically hungry or because you're in a stressed or emotionally drained state? So this awareness is the first step, and it creates leverage. The awareness alone creates leverage because once you can recognize the state that you're in, then you can start shifting it consciously instead of just having this all happening mindlessly. So here's something that most people don't realize. Your body will not prioritize weight loss unless it feels safe. It's important during the year of you to try to have the ventral vagal state as your home base. Your nervous system has one main job: to keep you alive. And if it senses stress, uncertainty, or emotional instability, it slows your metabolism, increasing cravings and it holds on to fat for survival. And of course, sometimes we feel stressed or shut down, but next week I'm going to show you how to quickly change your state. So that's why women who are constantly stressed or dieting in extreme ways often hit plateaus or regain weight. Their bodies just don't feel safe enough to let go. And this is why regulating your nervous system is so important, and it allows your body to function the way that it's supposed to, making weight loss easier and faster and more sustainable. So friend, understanding your nervous system is one of the most powerful tools that you can have on your weight loss journey. This week, for those of you that are in my group coaching program, we're going to go deep into this. We're going to map your nervous system on the group coaching call, the way that my therapist did with me, which helped me to really create a breakthrough and understand myself better, with an exercise from Deb Dana, who is a PhD. She brought Polyvagal Theory into the therapy world. And so we're going to go in even deeper into this. So come prepared to our call this week live to take notes, and I'm so excited to do this with you. Next week, I will teach you how to shift from stress and shutdown into a state where weight loss feels effortless. And if this resonated with you today, if you want to learn more about how to lose weight for the last time in a healthy, natural way without medications, surgery, calorie counting, or relying on willpower, be sure to come to a free masterclass or sign up for a one-to-one coaching session with me by visiting healthyrealfood.com. And until next time, remember, you can do and be anything that you want when you master your mindset, develop a winning strategy, and consistently execute your plan. Have a great day. Thanks for listening today. If you enjoyed this podcast, you're going to love my coaching program. If you're struggling with your sugar and flour-free lifestyle and want to lose weight for the last time, I can help you. I guarantee that you achieve your goal body within a year, or I will coach you for free until you do. Just imagine living in your goal body and having peace with food. Your success is guaranteed. To learn more about how to get support, guidance, and accountability so you can find peace with food, achieve your goal body this year, and have more energy, visit www.healthyrealfood.com. While you're there, be sure to sign up for the upcoming free challenge to learn the success framework. and click the link to my schedule for a free 30-minute one-to-one coaching call so we can get you started on your success path. You have the power to create the life that you want. This is the year of you. I'm cheering you on. Now go win the day. You got this.